Hello everybody, my name is Lavanya Mahate and I'm the owner of Saffron Valley Restaurants. Today I'm going to show you how to make Chetinad chicken. Chetinad is a region from south of India and very popular for its spicy and robust cuisine. Chetinad chicken is a popular item on restaurants' menus. So let's see how we can make it at home today. So I started with a medium saucepan and 3 tablespoons of olive oil, just getting heated up to a nice medium heat. Next, I'm going to add some whole spices. I have 1 star anise, 2 cardamom pods, 2 green cardamom pods, a pinch of fennel seeds and a pinch of cumin seeds. This is totally optional because in our Chetinad masala, all these ingredients are already there. But I just like to season or infuse the oil with some of these whole spices, which is very common in Indian cuisine to use the same spice in whole form as well as powdered form for the same dish. So while our oil infuses with these whole spices, I'm going to let it toast for about 30 seconds to less than a minute, where all the fragrance of the spices kind of is infused into this oil and kind of translates throughout the dish. Once these spices are toasted, I'm going to add another important ingredient for the Chetinad chicken is curry leaves, which are citrusy. They do not make curry powder, but they're called curry leaves, very commonly used in South Indian cuisine. When you put these in hot oil, they splutter, so you want to be careful and stay away from the pan. Next, I'm going to add 2 cups of chopped onions and fry these till they're nice, soft and translucent and turn brown, start turning brown. This takes about 5 to 8 minutes. I can smell the curry leaves. They just add so much more aroma to the dish. And definitely, if you're making Chetinad chicken, be sure to add curry leaves into the dish. So our onions are nice and brown, translucent and soft. So next I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Ginger garlic paste is a paste that's made with equal amounts of ginger and garlic with some water and blend it in the blender till you get a paste about this consistency. And you want to let the ginger garlic paste fry with the onions to remove the raw smell of garlic and ginger, and it turns really aromatic in just about a couple of minutes. At this point, if you feel like the spices are sticking to the bottom of the pan, feel free to add a tablespoon of water just to keep them from sticking to the bottom and give them some liquid to cook in. Next, I'm going to add tomatoes, 2 cups of chopped tomatoes into the onion and ginger garlic paste mixture, and let this all cook till it forms a nice pulp, about 5 to 8 minutes again. So the tomatoes have been cooking along with the onions and ginger garlic paste for about 8 minutes, and they've become a nice soft pulp. So I'm going to next add our spices. 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of chilli powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Also 1 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to let all the spices cook along with the onions and the tomatoes. They're forming a nice rich base for our chicken Chetinad. Smelling very aromatic with the curry leaves and all of the whole spices and the ground spices. They just need to toast in here about a minute. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of Chetinad masala. Masala meaning a spice blend. So this is a spice blend that's made specially for this dish, which is very fragrant. It has star anise, cardamoms, cloves, cinnamon, fennel, black pepper, cumin, and coriander. We have the recipe in the description below for the Chetinad masala. That is this special spice blend that gives this dish all the aroma. It's best made fresh, but it keeps well for up to a month, and it gives it the dark rich color, the curry, the dark rich brown color from the black pepper. So once this is all ready to go, I'm going to add my chicken, 2 cups or 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs cut into 1.5 inch cubes or pieces. So the chicken goes into the spice mixture. We're going to let it all cook for about 20 minutes. I'm going to add 1 cup of water, just some liquid for the chicken to cook in. Give it a good mix. And cover it with a lid for 20 minutes. It's been about 20 minutes since we closed the lid on the chicken. It's all cooked now, and it looks really great with the dark brown color from the black pepper and all the spices and the onions and the tomatoes. Lastly, I'm going to garnish this dish with 2 teaspoons of chopped fresh cilantro. Looks great with the star anise and the curry leaves and the chopped cilantro. It's a pretty dish as well. It's best served with rice, steamed rice. It can also be served with roti or chapati. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you can make this at home and enjoy it with family and friends. Until next time, bye-bye.